Frank Serpico is one of the most iconic whistleblowers in American history. His story isn't just about exposing corruption, it's about the personal cost of standing up for what's right. From his early days on the police force to the life-threatening consequences as a result of his honesty, Serpico's legacy has shaped how we think about ethics in law enforcement. Today we'll look at 3 key chapters in his life: his fight to expose corruption, the price he paid, and the lasting impact of his courage. Frank Serpico joined the New York Police Department in 1959, full of idealism and a genuine desire to serve, but he quickly found that corruption was widespread. Officers regularly accepted bribes, ignored crimes, and operated with a code of silence. Unlike many around him, Serpico refused to take part. Over time, he quietly gathered evidence and connected with other like-minded officers, including David Dirk. Together, Serpico and Dirk brought their findings to the New York Times, leading to a bombshell report in 1970. The public outrage sparked by the article led to the creation of the NAP Commission, a formal investigation into police corruption. Serpico's decision to break the silence didn't come without consequences. He was shunned by fellow officers, left out of key communications, and eventually placed in dangerous situations. In 1971, during a drug bust in Brooklyn, Serpico was shot in the face, under circumstances that many believe aren't just an accident. Despite his life-threatening injuries, Serpico survived and went on to testify publicly before the NAP Commission. For his bravery, he was awarded the NYPD's Medal of Honor, but in a quiet, almost reluctant ceremony showing just how strained the relationship with the NYPD had become. After retiring from the NYPD, Serpico lived abroad for several years, seeking peace and recovery. But his commitment to justice just didn't fade away. He eventually returned to the U.S. and continued to speak out on issues of police reform and misconduct. In 1973, his story reached an even wider audience through the movie Serpico, starring Al Pacino. Today, he remains a vocal advocate for transparency and accountability in law enforcement. His life continues to inspire both officers and civilians who stand up against wrongdoing, even when it comes at great personal cost. Frank Serpico's story is a powerful reminder that real change often begins with a single act of courage. His willingness to speak out against a broken system helped transform the NYPD and inspired generations of whistleblowers. He showed that integrity isn't just about following the rules, it's about doing what's right even when it's dangerous. In a world where silence can be easier than honesty, Frank Serpico chose truth, and that choice made all the difference. My name's Bob Goodman, partner at Parrish Goodman, and we represent whistleblowers. We make videos like this, educating the public and whistleblowers of all their options. Check out the rest of our content or visit our site. If you find yourself in a situation similar to Frank Serpico, or you're considering speaking out against corruption and illegal activity, give us a call. My name's Bob Goodman, partner at Parrish Goodman, and we represent whistleblowers. We make videos like this, educating the public and whistleblowers of all their options. Check out the rest of our content or visit our site.